Good morning, gentlemen, and happy Barbershop Quartet Day. I've been thinking back about all the quartets that I've had in my life and the opportunities to stand with other men from the Barbershop Harmony Society and how important that experience has been and how amazing it is to have a chance to sing with each of those groups. Some of those groups we walked across a contest stage. Other groups we got together to sing in the community. Sometimes we were going out to a school. Maybe we were just singing in a shop, a cafe, something like that, and just enjoying the camaraderie and the beauty of music and having that opportunity to make that music together. How lucky I've been to have that opportunity, and how cool it is that there's other men out there who love music and love a cappella and love barbershop harmony just as much. I hope that you have a chance today at some point to kind of think a bit about maybe some of the quartets that you've sung in the past, and maybe some of those great guys that you had a chance to sing with and perform, and how amazing that was. And also how that has changed and what it's like being in that quartet or in that group, and how that informs what we do in the chorus. The amazing thing about each of the quartets is that everybody was there to do their best, and everybody was there to entertain. I was having a conversation last night with one of the members, and we were talking about the fact that we are there to perform and to entertain our audience, and how amazing that experience is when our audience really connects with what we're doing and are ready to just really be open to the music and the art and the text and the lyrics and the performance of everything we do. It's really quite an honor to have that opportunity to connect with other people, both on the risers and within our audiences, whether it's in a concert hall, whether it's on a street corner, whether it's in a cafe, whether it's in somebody's living room, or things of that nature. So it's really quite an experience and an honor to do that kind of thing. A couple of notes. The great thing about a quartet is how dedicated everybody is to giving their best performance. That's the same thing that we have on the risers. I know that every week I have 35 to 40 men up on the risers at the Sunnyvale Elks, just excited and wanting to give their best for the chapter and for our audiences who come see our performance. So on that note, I'm going to go again and talk about how important it is that we have that consistency in our practice. If we're just waiting to Thursday night, it doesn't give us enough consistency to build good habits for our vocal technique, for our performance technique. All of that work really takes all of us really giving our all and giving our best to ourselves and the quartets and the chapter. Last night, we were really working on one of our toughest songs, and that is This Is the Moment. And as I noted, out of all the songs in the first act, we have 4 songs for the chorus in the first act. This Is the Moment is the toughest, other than the other 3, but that's the one I want us to focus in right now. So as you're taking your 15 minutes a day, and again, make sure you're checking in with your accountability partner. Let them know, let them hear how we're connected, connect with somebody else in the chorus. Let them know that they can depend on every other person in that chorus on the risers. And 15 minutes a day, and at least half the time really spend on This Is the Moment. In particular, hold on, I got to look at the score. I want you to look at measures 23 through 26, okay? This is that moment that the words are, is here and now today, and then the basses take the melody, and there's this incredible chord above it in the upper voice parts. That chord is hard. No way, 2 ways around it. That chord is hard. So what we really need to do is make sure that in that 15 minutes a day or more, if you got it and you're willing and able, that we spend half of it on This Is the Moment. And if you can, at least a quarter of the time that you're spending on that, focus in on those 4 measures. Make sure your transition from 24 to 25 is absolutely spot on. Every one of us takes ownership of that. We do the consistency of the work. Man, next week we're going to get there. We're going to slow right through that, and we can make some art with it, make some music, rather than going, okay, that's out of tune. Hey guys, can we, can we just lift the eyebrows a little? Can we, don't stretch up for it? Those kinds of things. Great notes. I'm glad to give them to you. But you know what? What's even more great is when you guys are coming in and you're like, hey, we got this, Curtis. Give us something new, because that's exactly what I want to do. 15 minutes a day, build that consistency, build the connection by being accountable to another chorus member. And out of that 15 plus minutes a day, then make sure you're spending it on This Is the Moment. And then also, in particular on This Is the Moment, make sure that we're really connecting measures 23 through 27. That's a really tough transition point, and we want to be really strong on that. The other thing I need to ask everybody to make sure they do is we have a special event coming up, a former chapter member who's passed away, and the family has asked for us to come perform next Saturday. So this is hugely important. This is part of building that community. This is part of showing that we care about the people who come and sing with us. And it goes beyond when they're just on the risers. This is letting their families know how important they were to us as a chapter and how important that they are all to us as members. Please go on Groupanizer. Let us know if you're going to be able to participate in that event. The information is on Groupanizer. Check whether you will come or won't come. Right now, the plan is we're going to do Shine On Me and Mary Lou. So those will be the 2 that we focus on that. We'll figure out a little bit of time to kind of put that together if need be. But we need to have all parts represented. Again, let's show the family that how much a former member means to the Peninsulaires. Hey guys, it is an honor to be with you every week. I am so excited about the fact that every week I have 35 to 40 men on the risers who are just so incredibly dedicated to bringing and making art with each other and sharing that with the community and the world. I'm so grateful to you for all of your time watching the video, all of your time that you spend making sure that you know your music before we get onto the risers. Hey, it's a great day to be a barbershopper, and it's a great day to be a Peninsulaire. Happy Barbershop Quartet Day.